Well,
I something.
Have known to be the person who is the first on the dance floor and the last one to leave. And I might have acted out the entire song When the Doves Cry by Prince. With someone I don't.
Wow.
With some member of the bride's family that I don't totally remember. I've done that before.
I can't wait to plan this.
I'm gonna plan your wedding.
How about June 1st?
Honey, do we know her?
Okay, well, I'm gonna go check us in.
I'm gonna go get us checked in. Oh no. We've double booked your weddings. What?
I love the movie. I had so much fun. Thank you for that.
Yay, I'm glad you liked it.
Great.
Oh, that's nice. So I want to start by asking, have you ever experienced anything chaotic in a wedding in a real life? Something that could be part of the movie?
Think of something, Reese.
Well,
Think
I
of something.
have known to be the person who is the first on the dance floor and the last one to leave. And I might have acted out the entire song When the Doves Cry by Prince. With someone I don't.
Wow.
With some member of the bride's family that I don't totally remember. I've done that before.
I love that. So guys, this is the first time that you work together, right? I was so surprised because you feel like you've been friends forever. So how did you go about creating this dynamic on the screen?
I think we both admire each other so much, and it was a thrill to get to work with Reese after all these years. She's so accomplished, and she's done everything from drama to comedy, and yeah, I think we share the same sensibility in how we approach the work, and enjoy, leaning into the characters and playing everything as real as possible, even though it's a crazy scenario. But we share that belief in that. That's what makes the strongest comedy.
Oh, I loved it. And actually, the movie has some hilarious moments and other like more emotionals. Which scenes were harder to shoot? The ones that you had to stay serious, or the ones full of chaos and comedy?
I mean, they were all fun to shoot, but I think it was important we had some real emotional grounding scenes, because the silly stuff doesn't work if you don't really care about the characters. But I have to say, well, there were a couple of moments. I think giving the drunk wedding speech was one of my favorite moments, even though I was so scared to do it. But it was really, really fun.
We're all here to celebrate love. So why can't we just celebrate together?
How sweet was that? The other wedding's already having toast.
I want to give it a toast. Okay, you are literally the best person I know. Stop playing cornhole.
Sorry.
The more dramatic scenes are always scarier in a way, I think, but then once you get into the flow, it's so important to have those scenes, and that challenge is really exciting.
I loved it because I think your characters, they are super protective and like to control everything, but I want to know for you how it was to step into the shoes of people that are so determined but also have their own vulnerable sides.
I think comedy comes from big choices and also the interaction between the two of us. So naturally, once that you have that competitive dynamic, it just creates a good environment for comedy. And we're very different, and yeah.
I think it was the genius of Nick Stoller's script, in that we're at odds with each other, and yet we're both dealing with very similar feelings in terms of the grief and loss department. And I don't think you necessarily see us coming to a place where we're going to connect, and that's like a really pleasant surprise at the end of the movie.
That's amazing. Thank you guys so much. I love the movie. I hope it's a big success.
Thank you.
And see you next time.
Thanks so much.
I had completely convinced myself
Okay.
that you would intentionally sabotage my sister's wedding.
Well, my sweet little pumpkin's gonna have her special day, and no one's getting in the way of that.
He is going down.
My bad.
Can I go whoop 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 whoop?
She's actually nice, by the way.
She was really nice when she physically assaulted you.
How did an alligator get in her room?
What are you, the alligator police? Honestly.